a month, right? Doing something is better than nothing, but keep going, right? So we got to keep going. So what I do is, honestly, at the house, I just jump. Like if I'm feeling low, I stand up, I stretch, I move my body, and I just start jumping. Like getting in the peak state, jumping, right? And there's other things, like you can do some Qigong. So there's some movements that help, there's pressure points that help to give energy. And so I give this to my students a lot, where I tell them like the different pressure points to wake them up. Because I don't know about you, but if you have been a college student before or a high school student, your energy level usually is down, right? So you want to keep boosting your energy level. So there's these pressure points on the body. It's called Qigong, right? And so you lower your knees a little bit, and you're just swinging. You're just hitting the body like this, and you're hitting different pressure points. Right here is one, and right here, right? So you're just swinging the arms, hitting those pressure points, and this is going to wake the body as well, give you energy and vitality. So I just do this like when I'm on campus. I'm just swinging my arms like this before class. I look silly, but I don't care, right? And then you can stand up and do this in front of your desk too, right? The other thing is hitting the pressure points on the back here like this. So this is called the gateway to the don't quote me on I don't remember the name. Gateway, heaven, something, door to heaven. I don't remember. Anyway, you just knock these areas here, knocking on the door of life. That's what it is. I knew I was gonna get it. So this is actually giving vitalization, pressure points, hitting the lymph nodes and opening up the circulatory system and just waking up the body. You can also do some slapping. So I'll have my students stand up, take a deep breath in, and just start slapping down the arms, down, and then back up, hitting the top of the shoulders and coming back around, hitting, tapping, and just hitting the chest right here is opening up the chest. It actually helps. These are immunity boosting lung boosting exercises as well. They give vitality to the lungs, so you can just knock on these areas here. And I look super silly in front of my students, but I don't care. I mean, that's what you have to do, right? And so the students wake up and they feel energized. The other thing is giving yourself a standing ovation. Like, give yourself a standing ovation. Just freaking clap for yourself. Stand up and clap. So give yourself some wins. What did you do today that were some great wins? You don't have to solve all of the world's problems in a day. You can't, in fact, and you can't even do that even as an individual. So just keep their energy level up, releasing the negative toxins and releasing the negative energy. We have to keep going. We have to keep positive. We have to keep our immune system up, our health up, eating whole foods. There's all kinds of things that you can do. So I have more information on that, but I just wanted to share with you some exercises that I do to wake the body up, right? So knocking on the door of life, some Qigong, some hitting, some punching of the particular areas in the body that wake the body up. And there's a spot right here actually too. There's another spot just right past your collarbone here that you can tap. Even as you're driving, as you're waiting in the stoplight, you can just tap this area here. It gives you some more energy, okay? All right, you got this.